Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. And this is something rare and special. We're lucky to have number 1 versus number 2. The college football world stopping to watch how this game plays out. It's a potential playoff matchup as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the second-ranked team, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Now here's the toss play. Makes a nice move there. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, the way they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
They'll run it here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection, receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what the decision is on fourth down coming up.
No, kick it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Set it down for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Jukes to get free. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass caught, second down now. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He missed it. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Gain of 4. It's third down. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
They're going to run it here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem. to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Finding space at the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense. Or this guy...
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Touchdown. Number 9 in the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Pulls it in. It's Shaw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after the completion.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Across midfield. Inside the 40. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense? Football comes out. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of important in taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
That sack makes it third down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. Snags the quick throw. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Duke. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score 2-14. North Texas 0.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He just steps out of bounds, a takeaway to wrap up this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
North Texas, 0.
And the Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Shaw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And throwing again on second and 10. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough with the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The back's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, not right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And they get him down after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move. It's caught downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Now the all-important extra point. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here.
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, and he can't hold on. First down screen is incomplete.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's got some space. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's moving out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Linebacker shifting around now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground here. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, 2-28, North Texas, 7.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great time.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's McCray. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the ball to the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. This one then.